Hello, I'm Chaplain Eric Tischer, and welcome to Chaplain's Corner. April is the month of the military child, so if you are a military child out there, I want to say thank you. Thank you for you serve as well, you make sacrifices as well, and I want to thank you for that. Today I would like to introduce you to my military children. I have 4 of them. Here's a photo that we've got right here. This photo was taken in 2017. 5 days prior to this photo, I'd gotten back from a remote, and the next morning, PCS'd. It was the last time that our family all lived in the same area code. So my oldest is Cayenne. She's 25, and she's a baker in Illinois for a major restaurant chain. Then there's Caleb, and he is 23. And he works for a major telecommunications provider, providing tech support, and graduates with his master's next week. So congratulations to him. There's Micah. He is a barista trainer for a major coffee chain in the United States, but he's also studying to be a diesel engine mechanic, and he'll graduate from that in August. And then there's Kara. She just finished her junior year at the university. She has 2 jobs. One of them, she tutors children using interlocking blocks. She also works for the university she attends, teaching graduate students how to format their papers. So she's a bit of an overachiever. Military children do a lot to help the mission of the Air Force and to help their parents as well. I wanted to highlight 3 ways in which my military children have helped me out in my career. The first way is they've given me perspective. Now, psychologists and educators tell us that we form schema within our brains. These are mental models that help us to think. And the benefit of them is they allow for us to think efficiently. However, one of the challenges with them is we fall into mental traps. So though we may think efficiently, we may not think effectively because we tend to see information in a fixed way. Children break us out of that. I know for my children, they see things differently than I do, and especially when they were younger, they weren't pre-programmed into those mental schema. So sometimes the ideas they came up with were really good ideas, and so I think that my children have made me a better leader, they made me a better decision maker and a better thinker, because they have oftentimes given me a different perspective on things than I would typically have. So perspective is the first way. Second way is through humor. At this point in the video, you're probably saying, does Chaplain Tischer know that his dog has googly eyes on it? The answer is yes, I do. Back in December, one of my children came home for semester break, and when my wife and I were out of the home, she took it upon herself to place googly eyes on several photos in our home. She does this for the homes of her friends, homes she visits, several U.S. cities, and a couple international cities, allegedly. My children make me laugh. I laugh every time I'm with my children, every time I Zoom with my children, every time I call my children. Multiple times a day, they provide me opportunities to laugh, even now that they're all adults. And sometimes in military life, all you can really do is laugh. And having children around helps you to laugh, helps you to find humor in things. And that humor is positive. That humor leads to stronger resiliency. So humor is a second way that my children have helped me in my military career. But a third way, my children have provided an inspiration for me. Multiple deployments, TDYs, an unaccompanied remote. I can think back to times traveling back and seeing my children at the airport. And that warm hug, that welcome home dad, that embrace from children made all the sacrifice worth it. And so inspiration is a third way. Again, I want to thank all the military children out there. I'm one, by the way, so my children are second generation in that respect. And thank you for all you do for your parents. Thank you for all you do for our nation. This has been Chaplain's Corner.